Hi everyone, I'm Pankaj Agarwal. I'm the CEO of Tag High based in South Korea, and we're making an online learning app called Saathi, which has amazing set of questions for grade 6 to grade 10, and students can solve unlimited questions, and all these questions are made by IITians. Now, I myself being an IITian from IIT Kanpur 2004 batch, one of my interns challenged me that I should solve a math question myself, and I'm taking that challenge on. The question that my intern gave me is on my screen right now, and I think you can see on the screen beside my photo here. When I see this question for the first time, I'm a little bit nervous. How do I solve it? But then I take a deep breath and I say, okay, it's simple actually. So 3 students and the ages are in consecutive integers. So let's just say x is the age of one of the students. And then the other 2 ages would be x plus 1 and x plus 2, right? And it says the sum of their ages is 105. So sum, right? So I just do addition of all these 3 and it's 105, right? So I think now it's clear actually. So if I get this equation, then I just need to solve for x. So it's like this, 3x plus 3 is equal to 105. Now that leads to x plus 1 is equal to 105 divided by 3, right? That is correct, right? Yeah. And then I just do minus 1 here, right? So I get how much? 3 times 35 minus 1, 34. So one of the ages is 34. And do I have, yeah, this is option number 2, which is 34, and then 35 and 36. So option B is the correct answer here. Just click on that and submit here. I think that solves the question. Yeah. I thought of solving one more question. And the question here is, what is the probability of getting at least one head when a fair coin is tossed twice? Probability of getting at least one head, right? So I'm going to toss this coin, which has 2 faces, 2 times, right? So in the first time I may get a head or a tail, right? In the second time as well I can get a head or a tail, right? So I have these 4 options possible, and it says what is the probability that I get at least one head, right? So at least one head would be, say if we get, so total options possible is head-tail or head-head or tail-tail or tail-head, right? So we get these 4 possibilities are there when you toss the coin 2 times, right? So at least one head, right? So I get one head here, at least one head is here, at least one head is here. So the probability would be, I think, 3 out of 4. Is that correct? So I have an option here, 3 by 4. So I click on that, and that's the right answer. So I solved this question, and I'm feeling good about that right now. I would urge all the students who are seeing this video to keep on practicing more questions on our Saathi app, and that will give you more confidence and prepare you better for your exams and for your quizzes in the school, and give you more confidence going forward in your studies. Actually, when I see this question, I'm very, very scared because I don't want to do multiplication of all these numbers. But I have to solve this, right? So what I'll do is, I'll try to make some guesswork here. Let me just see, 200 multiplied by 200. If 200 is square root, the number should be, 40,000. But this number is more than 40,000. So 2 options which are less than 200 just go away. So we just remove that. 2 more options, 219 and 249. 219 and 249. I think 250. If 249 is the right answer, 250 multiplied by 250. Because it's simple, right? 62500. Oh, that's very much far. So I think the right answer in that case would be perhaps 219. I don't want to multiply that because it will take so much time. So 219 multiplied by 219 will perhaps give this answer. So I'll go with this answer, 219. 219 would be the square root of this number. Here I didn't want to solve this question not because I cannot do it, but because it will take me so much time. So I just wanted to stop and find out some other way of getting this question solved. So I would urge people here who are looking at the video to not just jump into solving a question, but try to understand if there are smarter ways of getting the right answer, right? So one more question I see here on my screen is, Wow, it's a long question. It says it's about speed and distance and time. So it says if a bus takes 17 hours to cover distance at a speed of 28 km per hour, how long will it take to cover the same distance at a speed of? Okay. I think just take it step by step maybe, as we do all the time. Time is 17 hours, right? And speed is 28 km per hour, right? So distance would be how much speed into time, right? That is the answer to this one. Now it says this is what we get. So we get the total distance now, and it says how long will it take to cover the same distance at a speed of 34 kilometers per hour. So it's 17 times 28 is the distance, and if the speed is 34 kilometers per hour, what is the time, right? We have to find the t here, time, right? So it's simple, right? Just put 2 here, and the t would be how much? 14. Yeah, 14 hours. I think it was easier than I thought. Just put the equation of distance, speed and time, and then we are able to solve these questions very easily. Wow, surprising. I think there are so many more questions that we can solve on Class Saathi app. Please practice more questions here and increase your level and confidence.